waited for this house forever, and I don't know if I really want to leave it.
So how far away is your work from where you're at?
So my work is only like, I leave probably maybe like 10 minutes or maybe 15. So I'm super close, but I work 2 days a week. So I don't know what would be better.
Hmm. So how far would it be for you to commute if you moved there?
It would be about 20 minutes on the freeway, 25 minutes on the freeway.
Hmm.
It'd
Hmm.
probably be a little closer for me just because the hospital's on the north end of town, you
Well,
know?
isn't the town that he got the job in is it's a small town, right?
It's heroin. Yeah.
Yeah, so to I don't know. And
Yeah.
you're in St. George, right?
No, we're in Cedar.
You are in Cedar?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we live in Cedar.
I thought you were in St. George for some reason.
No.
Um,
But I've
I
been
was gonna
looking.
say, is it going to be easy to sell that house in Parowan?
So I've been looking at their house prices and they're actually higher than they are here in Cedar. It's unbelievable to me. Like I'm looking at my brand new house, and like nothing, they don't have anything that compares to it really. There was one house they kind of liked. It looks like a little cabin kind of. They want 440,000 for it, and it's smaller than mine.
Isn't Parowan kind of like a resort? I mean, they have the ski hill, so they're kind of right.
It's Yeah, it's close to Brian Head, and so I'm thinking that a lot of people are wanting to go there because of that, and it's
You
small.
now that you say that, you know why I know Parowan and that because I watch Sister Wives all the time, and that's where she's buying her house, her family house.
Oh, is she?
Yeah,
I've
the
never watched.
oldest sister wife.
Yeah, so
Her
she's buying there, huh?
what?
She's buying a house there, huh?
Well, the house was her great grandparents or great great grandparents or something like that, but they were polygamists.
Hmm.
So, anyways, it's
Interesting.
um, I guess the LDS lady owns it right now, but she runs it as a bed and breakfast. But I think they were making plans to sell it to that lady. So, but Parowan is where it's at. It's a big yellow house
Hmm.
used as
That's
a bed
funny.
and breakfast. You'll have to look up a clip now.
Well, they have like it's just a cute little town. They have just a little outdoor swimming pool and stuff. Sometimes I take my kids there because it's cheap and it's outside.
Right.
And so I just swim for a few hours and I kind of like it up there. But
Not
anyway,
to
I
live.
don't know. I guess it just depends. If my husband wants to get another job in a few years, we might as well just stay here.
Right.
But if he's looking to stay, I don't know what to do. My only ones that will still be in elementary are my twins. So they just have fourth and fifth grade. And that's been like, oh, if we're going to go, like I might as well just move him out while he could be their principal.
Right.
But anyway, we kind of have like a little planned where we live, our cul-de-sac. The lady who owned all this is the midwife at the hospital, and so all her daughters live here around me and their families.
Oh, fun.
We have a couple other families, like they were all kind of like hand selected to live here. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So I don't know. I don't know if I'll leave or not.
yeah, that would be hard for sure.
Yeah, like we all carpool and coach each other's kids and stuff. It's pretty nice actually. Sometimes I get a little bit bugged because they're all family.
That happens.
Yeah, but I like it. But Parowan would be pretty close to the same. So,
Huh. Well,
yeah, we'll
that
just
would
have
be
to,
cool though. I mean, that's awesome that he got the job.
yeah, yeah, we're happy about it. So,
But yeah, that whole move or don't move.
yeah, like, do I just let him commute and just stay here and let my kids finish growing up? You know, like my father-in-law's like, don't move. Why would you move up there?
Yeah, that's funny.
So we'll see. But so the assignment thing, the only one I had a little bit of trouble on was number 13. Did you do that
Okay.
preparation thing?
Yeah. But I had trouble with one of them too. So
I didn't get the answer of 343. I got 308.033, which is the exact same thing I got on 14.
oh shoot. Hold on. Okay. So I have my hold on. Okay. So it says to put 51 in there, and what did you get?
I got 308.033.
That's not even close to what I got.
What did you get?
I got so it's telling us to put the value of 51 in, right?
Right, and the X place, right?
Right.
And then do you have the variables in for X and Y from the what is it? The Gharial crocodile data?
What do you have for your X and Y?
I have a whole like a bunch of variables. The ones I copied from the Did you
Okay.
copy them?
Hold on. I just erased the data, so hold on.
You have to put the Gharial crocodiles data.
Right, and that one's different than you know what happened to me the first time? I put the equestrian one in.
Yeah.
Did you do that too?
I'm thinking this is right because all my other answers are right. So I think that theirs is messed up because I get the same exact thing when I calculate it out.
Hold on, let me go back. For some reason. Oh. Okay. So did you get for B naught, did you get negative 69.369?
Yeah, I did.
So I got 308.31.
308, and I got 308.033 for
Oh,
if you put in 51.
yeah. So you
Yeah,
did.
like as long as those two, oh yeah, I did get 0.031 on my calculated one. And then on the one that you put in, I got 308.033. Is that what you got? If you put it in the computer?
No, that was my question. I could not figure out where to put that in.
So see where it says X? It tells you the wrong line. It's like
Oh,
G.
okay.
There's a little place and you stick in that little X place.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, mine says 308.033.
Okay, I think their answers just wrong. They had like 343 or something, but it's just like even when you calculate it, it's
I
308.
wonder if they did well, the other one wouldn't do that either. Huh?
Just look in your data file, but it doesn't say it in there. So anyway, when I did the other homework, they're supposed to be close. So I think that they're just messed up.
Gotcha.
Okay, should we start the quiz?
Sure.
You ready?
Yep. Oh my gosh.
You ready? Are you in there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I just put the first one is 2.0, well, number 3.
Yep.
And the second one is 1.5, right?
Right.
And then number 5, I'm just looking at it.
7.0. Is that what you said?
I haven't done it yet. I'm just
Oh.
working on it. So if it's
Well, I got 7.0, so let me know if that's what you get.
I'm getting 1.2 times 16.
Oh, you know what? I didn't put the negative in.
I'm like, I'm getting 1.
Well, that might be it. I keep missing the negatives. I got to pay better attention to that.
Yeah, what did you get if you use the negative?
Yeah, 1. I got a 1 also.
Okay, so 1.0, I guess, since it needs a 1 decimal point.
Yeah. I don't know why they had us do that.
A hot dog, a hamburger, or a banana?
Well, those were the ones that they used as examples in the book.
I must have looked at that part very well.
What?
I said I didn't look at that part very well, I guess. It looks pretty normal to me. I don't think it looks like a banana when those go up on the end.
It's a hot dog.
Okay. So what does a hamburger look like?
Just in a circular shape, kind of.
A bun looking thing? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it.
Let's go back and review that, I guess.
Here, I can show it to you.
Oh, it's okay. I can look it up.
There you go. Can you see it?
Oh.
So, and this is the decision you do.
That's how you decide, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'd call it a hot dog. So I'd say the first one.
So A.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
How many observations are in the data?
I know. That's where I'm stuck at. I mean, because there's 139 in each group. Is that what it's asking us?
Yeah, I think it's just asking us for how many are there. I have 142, but then it doesn't start until line 4, right?
Yeah.
So subtract 3, which gives
So
you 130.
139, do we times it by 2?
Is that what you're getting?
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
getting.
How many observations, but don't we compare them to each other? So I would say they each only count as one full observation, but what do you think? Is there something on this too? I was trying to hurry right there at the end. Maybe I read that well enough.
I'm going to assume, but do we do, this shouldn't be this hard.
I'm going to say 139, but
Okay, well, let's go with that one.
you could put the double in, I guess, and we can see.
Okay. That way we know for sure.
Or y-intercept, did you get 18?
78 is the double, right? All right. For the y-intercept, is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you get 18.690?
No.
Oh, what did you get?
1.296.
Where are you looking? You're looking under the y-intercept underneath that B thing, right?
Yeah, and I have 1.296.
Did you put in, what did you put in as your X and Y?
So the first number under X is 50.
And see, I put that under the response. It said to put the confidence. Go back and look. Be sure to use confidence data for the explanatory variable. So that's your confidence. And the score data as the response variable. So your score should start with 50.
Gotcha.
And your confidence should start, it starts with 34, right?
Oh my gosh. That's so stupid. If you want us to put it in that way, make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, they're back. I mean, it's put in backwards, I feel like. Or 4.34. Yeah, I remember thinking that was weird when I first put it in because I thought they looked backwards.
Oh, it won't let me do it. It keeps highlighting both of them.
It won't let you switch them?
Mm-mm.
You just erase them and start over?
Well, I tried, but when I go back into the other one, it's making me grab both of them.
Oh.
Okay, I might just X out of it. Oh. Okay. All right. 18.690.
Yeah, that's what I got. And the slope I got.
12.695.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. $69.47.
I put 69.469. Does yours say to go to the 3 decimals?
Yeah, but why did you get 469?
That's what my screen says. Is
Dang
yours?
it, I forget we can put that in. I always calculate it by hand.
Oh, you did it all out.
Because I could never find it before, so I had to calculate it by hand. Okay.
So this one is your largest predictor of y, which is interesting to me.
All right. The confident. Are you on 12?
Yes.
So you got to find your largest X value. I see 100 is,
It's the largest Y, right?
what was that?
I said, is 100 the largest?
That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me too.
So do we just plug that in then for the 4? No. Do we, what do we?
How many are you looking at? 13? So did you put 100 on 12?
Okay. No, because we're trying to find Y. So what? All right, hold on.
Dependent variables are
Hold
present.
on. I remember them.
Oh, there's only one in a simple. There's one independent variable. If there's more than one, it's called a multiple linear regression.
What are you talking about?
So it says how many independent variables are in a simple linear regression. In the book, if you go to the very end, I know I read this just barely. Go to the end of the lesson and what's in a name? See that where it says what's in a name?
Yeah.
If we need to distinguish between simple linear regression and multiple regression, the key would be whether to use the word multiple. If we are discussing regression and the word multiple is not used, then we assume we are talking about a simple, which means one.
Okay, but I was still, because on number 12, we're not solving for X. We are trying to find the maximum value of Y, right?
Right.
So that's not 100.
Yeah, it is. The response variable is Y, right? Isn't that how we have it?
Well,
The explanatory variable is X and the response variable is Y. So 100 is Y. I still don't know.
oh, okay. Hold on. So we need to find what's the largest value of X.
Is 6. But
Is
that one's
it?
still confusing to me because if you go to 6 and you go to the largest value, it doesn't quite get to 100. Like the 5.5 or whatever gets up to 100. It's confusing to me.
So you're just going to put that in the equation, right? Yeah, I have.
The X, are we going to put 100 in the equation and then figure it out? Is that what they're asking? But that's for Y. If you put 6 in, oh, look, if you put 6 in X, we get 94.859.
Right.
That's what it.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Hint, because there's a positive correlation, we can use the largest X. Yeah, I think you're right. It's not 100. It's the 94.859. Whoops.
And then 13 is 1.
Yeah.
And then 14. What what's the difference between independent and dependent?
So independent is your Y, and oh, am I getting this right?
Dependent is Y.
Is X, and your dependent is Y. I think there can only be one. You can have more X's, but you can't have more Y's. Okay, so number 15, are you looking at that one?
No, what did we get for 14?
Oh, I put 1.
Okay. Okay.
You could get more independent variables, but not if it's a simple linear regression. If it said it was a multiple, we could have more. But since it's a simple, there should be only one and then only one in the dependent.
Okay.
And then 15.
So the response variable.
Yeah, you tell me which one you think it is. Or let's see if we answer it the same.
Oh my.
I know, I had to read through it like
Hold
3
on.
times.
I think it's the hat, right?
The size of the,
They're trying to predict the size of the hat.
yeah, that's what I chose A because it's the variable that's being predicted. They're
Okay.
not, they're using the circumference to predict it, right? Not
Right.
C. I don't think it's C because that's the wrong way around. So, okay, that's what I thought too. So,
All right, let's see how we did on those one.
yeah, that one, I don't know, on the observations.
Right.
I got mine all right. So the observations was just the amount paired together.
So the 139.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you want to just put that in yours,
Yeah.
read it in because mine's they're all right. So
Yeah. I know. I just got to write them all down first.
Oh, darn it. Did you already do it? I was trying to tell you first. I really didn't know what they wanted on those observations, but they must be paired together.